Here we are once again, ladies and gentlemen, to show that there are two different redistricting processes in this state. One process for the citizens and the real process behind closed doors for the insiders and partisan politicians. While the citizens of Illinois spend early mornings and late evenings, and yes, at their dining room tables and in their front rooms, trying to sincerely participate for the betterment of their communities, the real process is taking place out of the public eye. Democrat politicians have been huddling for months behind locked doors, choosing the voters they want to represent for the next decade. At times, sure, the wishes of political insiders may have coincided with public testimony. If it did, it certainly showed up in the maps. But when the public testimony did not fit the objectives of the backroom politicians, well, we all know which requests made it into the maps. The redistricting process for the will of the people, while your maps make a farce of democracy, and the process is a charade, unquote. And 3 federal judges in recent weeks have ruled this year that you and Governor Pritzker have violated the constitutional rights of the people in this state. That's the legacy of your so-called transparent process. At every opportunity, you have put your own partisan interests before anyone else's. Many of you have twisted yourselves literally into pretzels, I think, defending and voting multiple times for a process you supposedly opposed. But as long as your personal political interests were served, reform can wait another day. This will be the most gerrymandered map in the country, and this process will be used as the poster child for why politicians should never be allowed to draw their own maps. Your maps will only cause further polarization in the state of Illinois and in this great country. Voters will have fewer choices, elections will not be competitive, and the need for compromise that our voters demand will exist less and less. That's the tragedy of these maps and your process. The citizens of Illinois deserve better. They have demanded better time and time again. You are all letting them know that you could not care less.